Many Americans believe that underage drinking is completely prohibited across the United States, but the truth is far more complex. While the federal minimum drinking age is 21, individual states have carved out exceptions that allow minors to legally consume alcohol under certain circumstances. These exceptions, which include parental supervision, religious ceremonies, and even educational programs, create a legal patchwork that many people are unaware of. Understanding these laws is crucial for parents, educators, and policymakers alike. In 1984, Congress passed the National Minimum Drinking Age Act, pressuring states to raise their drinking age to 21 by threatening to withhold federal highway funds. By 1988, every state had complied, but they were still allowed to make exceptions. And that's where things get interesting. So, where can minors legally drink? In 29 states, minors can consume alcohol in private settings under parental supervision. These states include Alaska, California, Hawaii, Colorado in the west, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Maryland, and Virginia in the east, and South Carolina, Tennessee, and Texas in the south. But the specifics vary. In Texas, minors can drink not just at home, but even in a restaurant, if a parent or guardian is present. In Wisconsin, a minor can legally consume alcohol in bars or restaurants, as long as they are with a consenting parent or guardian. Ohio allows minors to drink in private residences under parental supervision, but prohibits public consumption. In Montana, underage drinking is legal at home, but not in public. In Virginia, the law seems more concerned with making sure kids can run errands to pick up their parents' alcohol. In that state, kids can possess alcohol to deliver it to their parents. And in Louisiana, minors can legally consume alcohol at home or even in restaurants, again provided a parent or guardian is present. On the other hand, 16 states have taken a hard stance, maintaining a strict prohibition on underage drinking with absolutely no exceptions. These states include Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, North Carolina, and Florida in the south, Indiana, Kansas, Michigan, Missouri, North Dakota, South Dakota, Tennessee and Utah in the heartland, and West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Kentucky in the east. In these states, underage drinking is illegal, no matter the circumstances. So why do these exceptions exist in a majority of states in the US? It comes down to historical, cultural, and practical considerations. Some lawmakers believe that allowing supervised drinking at home helps instill responsible habits and reduces binge drinking later in life. Others argue that it normalizes alcohol consumption at a young age and increases risky behavior. Religious freedom plays a role as well, ensuring minors can legally participate in traditions that involve alcohol. And for culinary students, alcohol tastings are a necessary part of training in the food and hospitality industry. The debate over these laws is ongoing. Supporters of exceptions argue that supervised drinking teaches moderation and responsibility, while opponents warn that it could increase the risks of alcohol abuse, drunk driving, and other dangerous behaviors. The bottom line? The idea that underage drinking is entirely illegal in the US is a myth. The reality is a patchwork of laws that vary widely from state to state. So, what's your take? Should these exceptions remain, or should the US enforce a universal restriction? For more details on underage drinking laws, visit the Alcohol Policy Information System or consult legal experts. To stay updated on the latest breaking news, subscribe to Breaking Through News on the Newsbreak app, on YouTube, or at breakingthrough.com.